My name is Lindsey Lickers, and the name that creation calls me is Mushkiiki Nibi Kwe, which translates to medicine water. And I'm originally from Six Nations of the Grand River, but also have matriarchal ties to Mississaugas of Credit First Nation, and identify as Ongohoe and Anishinaabe. And I'm here today with Steps to facilitate a strawberry beading circle, provide some teachings, and leave everybody in a good way. The significance of the teaching today, we were talking about the heartberry. It initiates a celebration of resiliency, of connection, and also of love, right? So that's why a lot of times you'll hear people talk about the berry as the heartberry. It also, right now at the time of the programming, it's coming to a close, right? This is the last weekend where the heartberry is going to be available. And the heartberry, the strawberry, when it comes out, a part of the reason why it comes out when it comes out is to initiate summer. And the way I was taught was it initiates and it comes first out of all the berries, and the leader is the leader of the berries. But because of the connection to our creation stories and its connection to Star Nation and where we're from, where the Ongohoe and the Anishinaabe people believe that we're from, it is also a part of ushering in that summer. But summer is really the cultivation, the culmination of everything that came before, right? It's when everything is in bloom, everything is sprouted. It's hot. It's very hot right now. And you see more people out and about in the summer, and you see more celebrations. And traditionally, a lot of our nations, this is the time when we start our powwow season. So you'll see a lot more of gatherings, celebrations happening, exchanges. And the berry is the leader that initiates. It's a signal for our nations to begin that process and to really just enjoy life in its fullness on the earth, but also remembering our connection to creation and to Star Nation. Whenever I do programs like this, I share teachings. A lot of it, especially if it's outside of my community of people, I really do it to connect people and connect people to the land, right? Because a lot of that is missing in schools. It's missing in even just the general population. It's becoming better now. But one of the things that we need to do is to share those pieces for all people, right? Indigenous people too, because we also need to remember and have the reminder. But it's also very integral for everybody because we're seeing the results of not paying attention to the land base that we're on, right? Not just in this area, but also across the country, across Turtle Island. We're getting out of touch, and when we get out of touch, things happen. For example, right now what's happening is we have forest fires going out of control, right? We have waterways that are becoming more polluted. So one of the things that I do and my goals in doing and sharing the teachings that I know and, doing and sharing art and craft and all of those pieces is really about helping people to reconnect to themselves, reconnect to the land, and reconnect to the sacredness of the time they have here, because we only have a short period of time, right? This life. I really enjoy being a part of From Weeds We Grow. This is my 4th year of doing programming similar to this. I'm also on the Indigenous Advisory Council for Steps. I really enjoy it. I love connecting to people that maybe have never had the opportunity to sit down with Indigenous knowledge keepers, artists, to have that experience, to connect. So that's why I really enjoy it. And that's not just talking about love in a relationship, right? That's talking about, the love the capacity that I could even be here to do these things, right? Because I'm giving of my love here, right? To show up for my community and other communities, and, so that I could go home and I can give that love to my dog that I can give that love to my grandmother that I live with, that I can give my love to the water, right? I was getting to the point where I didn't want to give that love anymore, right? But if we ever need to give that love back to ourselves, that's what these are here for.